Welcome. Hold on, let me fix the camera. All right, I think that's good to go. There we go. Okay. We are going to get into this reading in just a minute, but first hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot if you would. Please and thank you. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit the share button, click that bell. This way you can get all your notifications here at Hangman Tarot. All right, I'm going to go the rest of that by the end of this reading. My name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. We're going to get into your general prediction, Taurus. Find out where you are currently, current state of mind, all the way into January of 2023. Going to find out all about your business. So just general reading, trying to find out any immediate concerns surrounding all of the general things, such as work, love, of course. We won't go over love that much because there's already a love reading that you can go check out also. So let's get into this reading. Oh my goodness. Oh, rot. Okay, let's get into the oracle energy, and then we're going to get into the tarot card reading. All right. Okay. All right, so I am seeing blessings in your current state of mind, current energy, and just asking yourself a question of what makes you feel happiest, what makes you feel like you're sitting in your blessings, what makes you feel like you're in this positive energy, what makes you literally like howl at the moon or stare at the moon and just thank God you're alive. What are these things that make you a happy person? This is very much in your energy. There's blessings, whether you can see it or not. I feel like there's a lot of moon involved here. So a lot of shadow work maybe you've been doing. A lot of work just in general as far as the inner world maybe. Let's find out. Because now I am curious. The immediate concern that I'm seeing is that with work, it's almost like there's not a real give and take when it comes to your job or to your work. So anything, your new normal maybe, is just not feeling currently like the most normal, I guess. It's just like your memories are all consisted of with your old community, maybe your family, whatever that might be. I do feel like the immediate concern here is just something's off balance, maybe within the relationships in your family. It could be just with friendships also. But there's also some financial distress, it's looking like to me anyway. Because the obstacle here is some sort of choice or partnering up with something here. And the root of the entire situation, the imbalance, the unclear, the feeling like you're not stable maybe. And maybe just not seeing the blessings that you have that are around you is just that your world feels like it's kind of upside down. What's your world surrounding? It's almost like your world is surrounding a lot of vulnerability. Maybe you're shedding something and it's just feeling very vulnerable, just feeling like almost like nude, completely like a blank canvas. Because the idea here is anything influencing this balance that isn't quite balanced with your relationships and the power imbalance is that you're really just trying to make a choice, make a decision. And this is definitely basing it off of work or finances or just something that leads you. What is making you determined, what pulls you onto a path of something more meaningful. Is just almost like you're trying to push your way into that. But I feel all these blessings surrounding you, but the moon is in both these oracle cards. So it's just indicating to me that you feel the weather, you feel the pains of the storm, you feel the pains of, whatever's coming down on you, but it's just like, there's light. There's always light. There's light there and it's in your hands. It's just whether or not you want to, add to the situation or add to the creation of it. What you really need to know about this situation is that you are the Queen of Wands energy. You are energetic, you are spiritual, you have a nurturing side, you are very distant also. There's a distance here also, and that is something that you need to know about your own self, beings why you may have issues with the work stuff or relationship stuff. So there is something magical kind of happening right now, and you may not know about it. You, again, spiritually, energetically, I just feel like this is very much what's happening. You are nurturing yourself as much as possible. You're trying to be as adventurous, childlike, maybe dealing with the inner child. Anything that's fading into the past is this Tower energy. You've already dealt with that. That is around you, definitely. But anything going on in the past would have to do with this chaos that you dealt with. Any unclarity within the thoughts, anything that was confusing for you mentally, the fog in the mind, those things are all very much falling into your past with the Tower reverse, Four Swords, and the Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like it's very much behind you. This feeling like you're sick or you can't sleep or you can't stop thinking about the things that you want to be content with. You want to be comfortable at night, but it's like something keeps making you sick to your stomach. Something keeps waking you up and making it so that you cannot see your images or your dreams. In turn, just really creating a problem with being able to communicate, almost like shutting off mentally, shutting off speech-wise, talking-wise, almost like regressing quite a bit. So this is very much, you're leaving this in the past, leaving this, at least in the last month. You're not taking it with you into 2023 because things have cleared up quite a bit. Anything kind of circumstantial that is upcoming in January 2023 is, again, just trying to connect with some sort of choice here. Now, this choice, it's a decision that you'll make when you hit January. You're going to be pairing up with something here. Oh, girl. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I got that. I'm a Taurus. I don't know if I got the energy for this shit. Hello. I'm just dreading this the rest of this reading. Ugh. It's just a bunch of swords. It's just a bunch of swords. Okay, so there is a shadowed moon. There is a lot of things, worries, tensions that you just are not trying to see. There's a lot of things being thrown your way that you're literally shutting your eyes to, probably because this is a choice you will be making. You've already made it. You're like, I'm not going to see this. I'm not going to let this bother me. So you're seeing it, you know it's there. You're not silly. You're not numb to the world, but you are numb to the idea of reacting or responding to any of this shit. I do feel like you are at a crossroads. It's just like you need to make a choice here. And it's a choice that you don't want to say things are okay and everything's fine and be Mr. or Mrs. Passive. You want to make, a collective decision based on something as far as feeling good about it. You don't want to be unclear about it. You don't want to be confused about it. You definitely want to have a conversation about it, but you want to make sure that it is conducive to your mental. Okay? So anything upcoming, you don't want to deal with anything else because this literally is going to put you in a place where the truth will reveal. So any choices you make, any decisions you make, if they are dumb, if they're not taken in, if the smarts or the logic is not taken into consideration here, or the clarity of the situation, you legit are going to be in a place where justice will not prevail, where you will not get into a place of balance, or the scales come back into balance, and all is to be revealed, basically. So by the ending of January, you're going to be sitting in a place or a space of truth. Whether or not the truth feels good or not, it don't motherfucking matter, because the positive energy is here. You're going to be in that space where you're sitting in a throne of truth. Now, legality wise, this could mean, some sort of legal situation, or it could just mean karmically, spiritually, energetically, however you want to feel it, see it. This is how it comes. Okay. And this is going to bring a lot of balance back, and it's going to make everything make sense. And you're going to be like, okay, no, I'm not fine with this. And that's where you're going to head. Let's find out what your fears are this month. What's your fear here? The fears, darling, the fears. With your Knight of Swords, I think you fear somebody. a conflict with somebody. You fear some sort of energetic build into some sort of conversation, or maybe just like coming back into towards each other. But with this, could be just a connection. I feel like whatever this connection is, this is a fear. But your hope is that things will change with this specific person. And I think you're wanting some sort of a conversation with somebody who's an air sign or a fire sign. Okay. And this person you have memories with, you have some sort of balance or meaning with at one time. They have pure intention, and so do you. So I don't think it's anything that you should probably take off from. A lot of nurturing parts to this, but it would be adventurous. It would be something to look into, but I feel like there's distance or time between the two of you, because again, there is memories here. There's definitely some sort of memory, some sort of community with this person, or memories within your past that you have with them. Yes, I totally forgot. Yes, I will. I will do that. I was just thinking about like which celebrities I wanted to do next. And thank you. I will not forget this time. I've forgotten like 10 times. It's just something, you know, something. It's always something, huh? Okay, let's find out here. What do we got for our end theme for the year? I want to find out where this is headed. Okay, you got through a huge tower moment, obviously, wanting to just gain some sort of truth, clarity, making things not confused by the ending of January here, and not wanting to have conflict with somebody and wanting to make things right with this person, or, you know, ignoring the distance, getting rid of that distance or time, and just acknowledging what you have, these pure intentions. So whatever that means, because there's definitely distance between the two of you. You both look like you're looking or hunting for the same thing, though. It really does. One wants more communication, and the other one wants just adventure, maybe, or travel, or excitement, playfulness. Okay, let's find out the theme for the month. Yes, I always forget. Okay, so your theme for the month is taking care of your well-being, taking care of the things that make you mad. Okay, those triggers, you know, those things that really make you react, respond sometimes, whatever that might mean for you. I feel like this is only the beginning. So you need to keep asking yourself every time it happens, you get upset. Why am I mad? Why am I mad? Why am I upset? Taking care of your well-being doesn't always feel like a massage. It doesn't always feel like a hot tub. It doesn't always feel like, you know, getting my nails did. It does not always feel like that. It's going to feel like trash. Okay. I promise you, it won't always feel like trash, but in the midst of it, you're going to want to drink, maybe do some, smoke a little. You might want to eat a bunch of food, or you might want to go get your nails done, or ignore the fact that this is happening and watch some cable TV. I understand. I get it, but you can't. Okay. Try to just sit in it. Okay. Try to just let this year start out in a really great place, well-being wise, not just, you know, getting the physical taken care of, but literally going in the inside of your soul and just taking care of yourself, especially with those triggers. When those things happen, you get upset. In the midst of that, I want you to ask yourself, why are you mad? And it can't be the other person's fault. It's going to be difficult. That is going to be very, very, very fucking difficult. That is the worst question for yourself. Why am I mad? Because of the other person. No, it's because of you. It's because of you, Taurus. Okay. I promise. One more card, and then I'm going to get out of here. All right. So again, that well-being is the theme for your year. You are going to have a ton of information that does come in that's going to make you want to trigger or to fight something or to have crisis or conflict. So I want you to remember, nurture yourself instead. Take care of that well-being. Don't cover up your shadow. It is not ugly. It is beautiful. And all of these really amazing things will come out once you sit in that garbage. Just sit in it. Sit in it. All right. I got to get out of here. Please go ahead, hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. If you would, please and thank you. Go ahead and like, share, and follow on your social media, and go check out mine in the deets below, and hit that bell, darling. You'll get all my notifications. Yes, I will get those. Totally forgot. I always do that. Sorry. See you guys. Bye.